Hey everybody, it's Sherry at the Crafty Decorator. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. When you jump on, just say, hey, that you're here. So I know that I'm working good. I was going to change these light bulbs to see if it wouldn't be so glary, and I forgot to change them. I hear John talking. We were FaceTiming. Levi and Kaylee. I'm starting to see numbers. I was supposed to do 2 things today, and I did not have time. Now I'm sweating. Hi, Yvonne. How are you? And Linda. And Tammy. And Susan. I went to Dollar Tree for a bunch of jute rope, and they only had one kind. Oh, hi, Lisa. It's good to be back. And Evie and Mickey. Hi, Lynette. It's still cold here. It's still cold. Hi, Deborah. Oh, welcome back. Thank you, Deborah. Good evening, Diane and Yvonne. I have made already 3 of these baskets, and if I could have gotten more of the jute rope, I would have already done another one. Hi, Roz and Cynthia. I'm trying to figure out what's the best to use, is what I'm trying to figure out. So I'm going to show you all the ones I did. Thank you for decorating the page. Hi, Wanda. Hi, Mary Ziegler. Yes, I got to get back to my crafting. And, oh gosh, I saved the photo and I forgot the name. Someone sent me a picture of their angel today out of the tomato cage, and I still didn't do mine. Oh, it was so pretty. And she used the same fabric that I'm going to use. Hi, Lynette. It is still cold in Pennsylvania. I am not liking it at all. Hi, Sharon Ann. Okay, so look. Let me explain what I used on different ones. Okay. Again, I told you I have watched this woman's video, and she's the same lady who does the chick out of the heart. And she doesn't explain after the first row. Because after the first row, it's totally different. Debbie, I'm glad you caught me live too. Hi, Gina and Dawn. Cold in Michigan. I just asked my son. I said, is your snow all gone? He said, no, I wish. And he says, it's cold. Okay, I try to get more of this jute from the Dollar Tree. My jute one I have is too thin. So I tried this one from Dollar Tree. That is this basket. I do like this one. Hi, Gail and Constance. I use this. This one, I was trying to fill at least one before I came on. I'm not even sure I'm going to keep this like this, but how cute is this chickie? I found him at Walmart today. Hi, Cheryl. It's good to be back. Yeah, Susan, my suntan won't last long. So this one is thicker. And then I learned, I was kind of doing I guess it's a lark's knot. I was kind of doing it wrong. I did it wrong on this one, but I kind of like the look of that one. See how the knot part is supposed to be out front. This one is that big fat jute, 6-ply. Oh, 3-ply. 3-ply from Hobby Lobby. It's kind of hard to work with, but I do like the look of the thickness of it. Hi, Jenny and Etta. I am good this evening. I hope you're good too. You love this one. This is really thick. It's kind of a little hard to work with, but it does come out really pretty. So I went to Dollar Tree to get their fatter jute rope. This one, it's fatter than the first one I showed you, but not as fat as this one. So we're going to try this one. Hi, Letitia. You love the basket. This chick, I'm in love with this chick. He's $3, $2.98 at Walmart. Okay, so look, while I was in Walmart, I also looked for brown chunky yarn. I don't even know if they make brown chunky yarn, but they didn't have any because I had tried gray chunky yarn. So you could use chunky yarn. Also, you don't have to use jute. You could use a chunky yarn. I just wish I had brown. I didn't have brown, so I just tried my light gray. You love the baskets. Okay, this was not my idea. This I saw, it's the same lady who did the chip out of the heart, and I can't remember. Okay, we're going to try the thicker one. See the difference in them? This one's thicker. That's a duck. Yeah, well, chick, duck. He's not a chicken, you're right. He's a ducky. He's a ducky. All right. But he's only $2.98 and he's so cute. It is a duck. You're right. It's a duck. Okay, here's what I used. Football frame from Dollar Tree and an egg frame from Dollar Tree. Oh, John's down there emptying the dishwasher. I didn't even do that today. Hi, Renee. Yes, it's a duck, Karen. I did make the basket. That's what I'm going to show you. So that football frame from Dollar Tree, we need to cut it. So it cuts really easy with wire cutters. You need 3 whole sections. So we're going to cut right above this line. You're almost cutting it like right in half. I'll show you that 2 separate pieces. I'm going to show you something else I did because when I did the thinner jute, I don't like how I could see some of the frame through it. So I kind of wrapped it. I'm very picky. I'm very picky. Like I said, this is not my original idea. I should have looked up her name again. Okay. So look, this is what you want to end up with. 3 full sections, and then you have this leftover piece. You would have grabbed him too. He's $2.98. Wait till I show you the one for $6.98 later. Okay, so that is our football. Half our football. Let me cut my tag off my egg. These were all in my stash. They're all in my stash. You love watching my table settings. I bought Dollar Tree dishes today to do my kitchen table. I bought Dollar Tree dishes. They're pretty. They're floral. And I think it says, live your life in bloom or something. I don't know. We need to attach this football to the bottom of our egg. Zip ties. Zip ties do not pull very, very tight on this either. Hi, Cindy. I'm glad to be back. No Dollar Trees. And Joanne Fabric has clothes. Bonnie, did yours close already? I'm trying to think what else you can use for the front of this. If there's no, because I think Hobby Lobby might sometimes carry the egg frames. All right, we need to attach this. So you can use 4-inch. I don't have any 4-inch left, so I'm just using these bigger ones. I did 4-inch on the others. I went to get the ducky too. He is adorable. Oh, Judy, did you see him? Victoria, thank you for the stars, girl. That's sweet. All right. I'm going to do the bottom first. Hi, Leona. Lenora, how are you? Our vacation was really good, but I don't even feel like we were there now. It's over. It's over. We're home. Back to work. Yeah. So I don't even feel like we were there. Andrew's been bad today. Andrew's been bad. Andrew, do not be bad. Do not be bad, Andrew. See, my zip tie will slide. I can't pull it any tighter. I start at the bottom with 2. Then I'm going to work my way up one side. I don't know. I end up adding 2, 4, I think 6 zip ties. Our Joann's is closing too. Me too. And our Big Lots. I didn't even go to the Big Lot sales. And our Party City closed. And I wanted to go in there because they still had Halloween. And I wanted to see if they had pumpkins. And I didn't. I never went in. I don't know if it's gone now or not. But I am going to Joann's. I don't know if it's going to be this week or next week. You look like a lady that is so relaxed, girl. I am not that relaxed. Too much to do. I did not get any new rings. No. I'm done with rings for a long time. You have to kind of make sure that it stays center, because like I said, these zip ties do not go real tight, and it might shift around on you. It might shift. Good evening, Kathy. What size is the wreath? It's 15.3 inches is the egg wreath form. 15.3 inches. You can actually cut that out of cardboard. Doesn't have to be the same exact size. If you can't find the egg, cut one out of cardboard. Several creators had to block Andrew. He's not very nice at all. He's never been bad on my page. We'll have to watch. Andrew has special needs. So, I'm not sure. Maybe he's just having a bad day. I heard our Joann's is closing, but I haven't a chance. They're all closing, I guess. But my aunt said that there weren't really any closing sales yet. Amanda must be very busy. She is. She's very busy with her lawyer work right now. So that's a good thing because she makes really good money doing that. Not like Facebook. Okay, so you see how I connect it? You got to connect at the very end. And then I do one there, 2 on the bottom, 1 there, and then 1 way up here on the very end. I stabilized my frames together with floral tape. Girl, that's a good idea. Even though I hate floral tape, that's a really good idea. That's a really good idea. When I first went to make one, I thought maybe I should put 2 egg frames together because these are not very thick. But it came out all right. It came out all right with 1. All right, I cut my extra off. Now, we have to cut off these 2 inner rings. These 2. Well, this 1 full ring. These 2 bars. So, I got to kind of eyeball where this is. I'm kind of eyeballing it. I can cut off more if I need to. Helen, you're so sweet. I made a shamrock out of cardboard. Something you won't find in the store. See? I am not a good drawer. I cannot draw good. My son does, and Amanda does. Okay, so see how I cut those 2 bars? I kind of try to get it so it's kind of even with the front. I gotta do this side. I do not draw good, so I am a person who kind of goes on the internet and Googles a print and prints it out, and I'll blow it up if I have to or shrink it. Tanya, I didn't think of this either. I really should have went back on and looked up her name. It's a really good idea. I just don't like how she doesn't tell you to do the rest of the rows. Okay, I cut both sides, so now I just need to cut here. All right, this is what I cut out, that one full one, and then I'm left with this one. I haven't seen Amanda. She does still have her page. She just has not been on. She's been very busy. I gotta call her tomorrow. 3 hearts upside down make a great shamrock. They do. Janice, girl, I'm thinking about you. Okay, you need a piece of cardboard because we got to make a back for our wreath hanger. Janice has to go. I am just going to trace it with my pen. It's looking pretty, you probably can't even see my ink mark. It's looking pretty funny. I gotta drive my line across. I'm gonna cut this part off. This is that thicker cardboard. What am I making? Oh, I should have. We're making that basket right there with that greenery in there. Probably should get my knife. Hi, Paulette. Can anyone tell me Amanda's page name? It's Cold, C-O-L-D, Coffee, Kisses. She picked that name because her coffee is always cold. And she's always giving the kids kisses. So, it's Cold Coffee Kisses. I did not check today to see if she posted anything. I know I don't know if she posted as Amanda or Cold Coffee Kisses on Instagram today. Sammy. Ooh, I don't know. I should score it with my knife, I think. Let me grab my knife if I could get to it. I have too much stuff out here. Gosh, really, I got to clean my craft room. That's better. This is thicker. I follow her. Is she your daughter? She's my daughter-in-law. My daughter-in-love, I call her. I stole that from my other daughter-in-law's, Ashley's grandma. She calls all her daughter-in-laws daughter-in-loves. So I really like that. So I use that. Hello from Puerto Rico. Hi. Or is it Aura? Oh, I'm going to kill it. Aura. I probably killed it. Okay, so look. I think I may just need to trim this little end. Let me see. And this little end. Okay, so this is going to be my backing for my basket. Tanya, thank you, girl. Now we need to attach this. So, I need to poke holes And I'm going to show you, it really doesn't matter where, crossways, where you poke your holes, but I want to show you, you need to poke them on either side of this whole bar. So you got to poke them one on this side and then go on the other side. Because if you just do one, it doesn't attach good. So you need the two bars going across. What wreath form is that? It's an egg and it's a football. I should have brought another football up. I already cut the football. It's a football and an egg. Now, let me make sure my holes are through so I could put my zip ties through there. Sherry, I have not seen Amanda. She's okay. If you were on last night, I said she's very busy with work and the kids. So, and she's baking a ton of bread, guys. Ton of bread. She needs to share her bread with you all. She's even selling her bread. I'm using my cup to keep my coffee hot. All right. I need to zip tie it together. So let me stick. You'll be able to see where I poked my holes better with the zip tie in there. Yeah, she's busy working with her law. She's doing a lot of her law stuff, which pays way better. Facebook, we don't make anything. What kind of bread? She makes sourdough bread. She made rye bread. I think she made marble rye bread. She made cinnamon raisin. She did bagels. Oh, and she did scones. She did scones too. The girl has gone like crazy with bread. Okay, can you see how I say it's got to be around that 2 bars? Because then when you hook them and pull it, it's not going to crush. My Dollar Tree have them now. We're making that basket there. Why did I just put that other basket on the floor, I think? All right, let me make sure I'm straight and I didn't shift anywhere. What did egg and football come from? Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree. Yeah, so some of her girlfriends were buying the bread, and then a couple they know are trying to start some kind of sandwich business, so they're buying her bread for their sandwiches. So she's been busy. She's been busy. Okay, look. It's all hooked together. Now comes the fun part with the rope. I'm trying to make sure I don't forget anything. I always forget something. My daughter-in-law made bagels and scones for my son. She said they are labor intensive. Jan, I don't know. She didn't tell me. She sent me pictures of them. And I was laughing. I told her, you're all going to weigh 200 pounds. And she said, we have not bought any bread. She's been baking it all. You're going to Dollar Tree tomorrow. Let's see how this jute works. This is the thicker jute. They sell 2 different ones. The thinner one is 9.5 feet. The thicker one is 8 foot. So it doesn't give like a rope size. It just gives the measurement of how long it is. All right, so what you want to do, because we're going to do a lark's, I guess it's a lark's knot. I learned something new. You got to make sure, double your rope, lay it across, And you have to make sure that you're going to have enough to glue this to the back. And Sherry, turn your glue gun on so it's ready. So I kind of think that's going to be long enough. I'm going to cut one. Oh, I should have my Scotch tape too. Just see where it is. Whoops. That's double. I just want regular tape. I just want regular tape, not double-sided. I don't think scones are difficult, but I bet bagels are. She made flavored ones, too. I don't know. All right, so let's see. I want to measure how long this is because then I'll be able to cut a couple. So that's 18. So 20. I'm going to do 20 inches, but I want to make sure this is going to be good. So I got to remember now. I got to remember. I'm going to go in this way, pull my ends through. Yes, that's the way. Oh, Sherry. See, I did make a mistake. Darn. Okay. I'm going to hook. Oh, gosh, I need to hook another basket. Okay, wait. I need to hook another basket before I hook this on here. Here's what I want to show you. All right. It could be just me, but, well, I might be. When she does her basket, you could see green up here. I didn't want that. I didn't want that. Oh, darn it. I wrapped. I wrapped my half of football with thin jute. I did not do this one. This one seems okay, but I wrapped the top row only. So see this space here, you would see the green. I didn't like that. So I wrapped it. Now I hooked the wrong one on here. I wrapped it. I didn't want you to have to see it. Have to see me wrap it. Oh, do I want to just hook another one on there? Or do I just go with it? I don't know. I'd hate for it to see green. Hi, Carolyn. How are you? Oh, I just feel like I should change it. I feel like I should change it. I gotta change it, girls, because it's gonna bother me. Let me just change it. I just wasted zip ties, but that's okay. Let's see if I can cut it without cutting my finger. I gotta change it. You don't have to wrap the whole thing, but I would at least wrap that top bar because I don't like seeing the green. Oh God, this one's a stickler. I told you I always make one mistake. And that little stinker doesn't want to come off of there. Do it right. I know, or I won't be happy. But this little zip tie doesn't want to cut. Oh, finally. Now I got to zip tie the right one on there. Okay. I want to use this one. But you don't have to wrap the whole thing. But I would suggest at least wrapping that top part. Because you will see green. if you don't wrap it. And I don't like sand green. So let's hook this on there. Probably not too easy with the cardboard. Wrapping in that thin jute must have taken... It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad to wrap it. It made me feel better. I only wrapped the top of the other one. But on that thick one, I can kind of see some of the green wire. So I thought I would try wrapping the whole thing, and let's see how it comes out. We'll see. I'm messing up my cardboard. This will make me feel better. Seeing green, only money is the best green. You're right, girl. Money's the best green. All right. Now I gotta make sure that I'm straight. Easier without the cardboard. I'm sweating. My glasses are sliding. Hello from Kentucky. Hi, Marsha. All right. Then we'll be ready to put our jute on there. All right. Okay, now I feel better. I feel better. I'm using a football wire frame and the egg frame. That's the two frames I'm using. Okay, so now let's see. This will be better. I want to make sure it's the right length before I cut any more. So it's going to go down the front, and you have to glue it to the back of your cardboard. But let's cut some. And I think I'm going to need 7 of these to do this. Okay, I need another 20. I should have just held that one. 18, 20. Perfect. Let's see how many I'm going to need. Hi, Diane from North Carolina. Girl, is that where the fires are? One, two. I'm trying to see how many I'm going to fit in between each thing. I always go to make it the wrong way. All right, so 3 in that section. See, you would see the green here. You would see the green there. I don't like that, so that's why I had to wrap it. 3 in that section. I need 3 in that section, and then we're going to cut them shorter for the next 2. I don't want to waste the rope. Fires in South Carolina. I caught it quick this morning on the news. All right, so that will give me 3. I got another order in the mail today. Another order in the mail today. And then my new candles are on their way. Wrong way. This way. My new flickering candles are on their way. Tapers. Flickering tapers. Hi, TME. I want to start my bee out of the Easter eggs. I still want to do my angel too. Okay, so I have 3 in each of those sections. Then I am not going to need it that long there. So let's see. Let's see how long that is. That's 18. Let's try 18. I explained everything so well. We'll wait till we get to putting the rope up and through these ones, because the first row is so easy. But then the rows after it start to get a little complicated. All right, let's try one of these first and make sure that it's gonna work. That's good. That's good. Do one on this side and then see if I can make it even shorter for the last one. Tie it off, then cut. Oh, make your loop, then cut. Yeah, you could do that. You could make your loop and then cut. That is a good idea. I'm trying to keep them even. I kind of just judged. The heck? All right. Let's see how many more. Let's try that. Let's try to make a loop and then cut. Well, I think it needs to be longer. Let's see. Well, that just messed me up. No, I'm going to do it the way I was doing it. Because that just kind of messed me up. I don't know. We're going to try this one. That one's like 15 and a half. Let's see if it works. Can you believe 9 for a dozen of eggs? Nobody's buying them. We bought a dozen. Went the wrong way. We bought a dozen, and they were brown eggs. The brown eggs. I think they were 5 something at ShopRite for a dozen. They were almost $6 for the dozen. They were free range brown chicken eggs. Okay. We don't eat that many eggs. Thank you, Tamara. We don't eat that many eggs, to be honest. And for Easter, to color eggs with the kids, you don't have to buy eggs. Buy those. I have them in my stash. Walmart at Easter time gets those cartons of just white eggs. What are they made out of? I forget what they're made out of. But they're just white eggs, and the kids can color them. They're made for coloring. So you don't have to buy eggs to color with the kids. The best price for eggs is at Costco's. We have not gone to Sam's to look. All right, so let's see. I have 3 in that section, 3 in that section, 3 in that section. So I need 2 more. Oh, this is going to be a shorty, isn't it? I gotta see if I can, I want to see if I can make that work on the end. I don't either, just to bake. Yeah, that's the thing with Easter and the bread and stuff. But for coloring eggs, you don't need to buy real eggs to color with the kids. You could get those cartons of just white eggs at Walmart. I am making an Easter basket. I have one hanging there. You can't see it real good. I did it with all different size jutes. I did one with yarn. Trying to decide what I like the best. So this one is not as thick as the jute I used on that one. So this seems to be easier to work with. Let's see if I can use that little piece on the end. I don't want to waste it. What you making? Deborah, we're making a basket. We're making an Easter basket to hang. Oh, that will work. I think that will work. It's going to make it even. All right. So I used 3, 6, 9, 12. I did 12 across. Watch for eggs from Turkey, I heard. Huh. Eggs from Turkey. All right. I don't know. She starts from the end. I kind of like starting from the middle to glue them down. And I don't know why, but she puts hot glue at the end of the cardboard first. She goes and glues them all like this first. I didn't do that. That's a lot of work, but a great idea. It's not bad. I'm making it look harder. I'm making it look harder. Because I had to cut it apart because I wasn't happy with the football without the twine. I gotta hold it a minute. Don't pull them real tight. Make sure you still have some give because we have to go over and under. On glue stick. There. Yes, metal football frame from Dollar Tree. And metal egg frame from Dollar Tree. I saw people use that football frame as a top of a cloak, and they had birds inside. I saw someone do that. Well, my glue is really hot. I gotta hold it a minute. How is Amanda? Amanda's good. She's good. I'm calling her tomorrow and tell her, I gotta put more glue there, that she has to come on to say hi to you all. I told her to show you how she's baking all her breads. I would like to see her make how she makes the bread. Oh, prayers for hubby Victoria. Victoria, send in prayers for your husband. I don't know what. Oh, going on a mission. Oh, I can't see. Can you use the big yarn? My dollar store doesn't have these frames. Can you use the big yarn? Here's the chunky yarn. I did one with the chunky yarn. I just try to find brown or a tan. This is light gray. I just think it would be, that one does not want to stay down for me. Oh, you can use another football on the other side. Yeah. To make a whole basket. Then you would just cut this totally down. Cut this ring totally out of there. Now you're going to make me want to try that. I have to see if I have footballs downstairs. Making good bread is an awesome craft. I know, I told her she should be going live making the bread. Jackie said he wanted cinnamon raisin bread, and the next day she made him cinnamon raisin bread. And she sent me a picture of it. Can you staple them? Oh, I don't know. This is kind of thick. This one is thinner. So this one, I think you can get a staple around. But this one is kind of thick. I don't know about getting a staple around it. I just touched that glue. Oh, Victoria, I miss what is going on with your husband. You love the chunky yarn one. I do, but I think I would like it better if it was a tan or something. Not the gray, but I wanted to try it. And that actually is the yarn that I bought to make my chunky blanket video. But when I went down in my stash, because I believe I need 7 skeins of that chunky yarn for my blanket. When I went down in my stash and in my bin for the light gray, I have 2 different tones of the light gray. So I guess I bought them at 2 different times so the colors don't match. So I need to see what one they have to buy more. It would be hard, though, to hang it. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to hang it on your door. But you would be able to attach it to a wooden base and have it as a centerpiece in your table. Now you're going to make me want to do one like that. You're going to make me want to do one. I'm going to have to see. Oh, maybe it didn't stick good because I still had the tape on there. Take the tape off. That's why it might not have stuck good. Aw, thank you, Cheryl. Sherry, spray paint the gray with cinnamon and water mixture. Oh, that's a good idea, too. Yeah, that's a good idea. With my coffee mixture. I think I need to cut this one down a little. I might like it if I stick like pink flowers in it and stuff. I don't know. I have to see. Walmart didn't have much like cool stuff out for Easter. Two of my granddaughters were in Guatemala last month on a mission trip. Blessing to your hubby. Oh, he must be going on a mission. Yep, he's going somewhere on a mission. Thank you, Mary. I can use all year after Easter. You can. I put birds in it for like summer. See, that is even a little too long. Do you sell? My crafts, I end up that I auction off for a charity. That's my next project. I got to get all those vintage things together for an auction. But I kind of auction them off and the money goes to a local charity we have here. So I don't really sell them. I just auction them. I do have a store. That's way too long. Maybe I should move these over. Maybe I should move them over. You love that I'm using jute. It kind of looks like a willow basket, you know? It's kind of like a willow basket. I think I should have went that way more. It's going to be what it's going to be. Don't really have the good stuff at Walmart like last year. They didn't have really anything. I bought, what did I buy? Those ducks. Ducks. I bought the ducks. And, bunny ears. Because they were 98 cents for kids' bunny ears. I never know. I might need them for a craft. I might need them for a craft. You love my auction for St. Joe's. Yeah, I do too. And I got to get on that. All right. I know I should move these over this way more. If you don't stop and talk, it really doesn't take that long. Yeah, the jute does look more like a basket than the yarn does. The yarn is easier, I think, a little, but I'm making a mess. Sherry, do you have extra frames? I can't find them where I live. I don't know if I have footballs. I may have eggs, but I'm not sure about the footballs. I have to look in my stash. I have to look in my stash, girl. PM me and ask me so I remember. So I remember. because I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I used 6 footballs already. I used 6 footballs. So I'm not sure how many I had down there. What am I making? We're making a basket. We're making a basket. But now everyone's coming up with good ideas about hooking 2 together. So it's like a double-sided basket. I got to figure out how I want to fill them up. I don't know. I got to go get styrofoam. Who sent me stars? Pauline, thank you for the stars, girl. That's so sweet. Victoria, you guys are patient to deal with me. You're patient to deal with me. Yeah, see, those should have been moved over. This side looks more straight than this side. But see, okay, there it is. And that's the ugly back. But don't worry, we're going to cover it. We're going to cover it when we're done. Okay, the first row is pretty darn easy. So I just hold my rope over the basket. And I make sure I have, I don't know, maybe 2 inches left on each side. And that should give me enough. But I am going to tape my ends, because it's going to be easier to weave in and out. And we're going to weave 2 pieces at once. So I need 2. Put tape on the end. Yeah, but if you don't want to hang it, the double idea is pretty cool, and attach them to a wood vase. Okay, so you need to go in from the side. Well, you decide if you want to go over first or under first. I think I'm going to go under. And the first one is tight, so it's hard. I do one at a time for the beginning. So I'm going to go under. They're going to need to get glued down, but I'm not gluing them yet until I make sure that I'm long enough. Okay, so I went under those 2 first. Now I'll go over the next 2 and then under the next 2. So we're just basket weaving in and out, under, over. Under the first one, over the second one. The thick rope, it might be easier to thread one at a time and then pull them. Don't pull too hard. Look what I did. I better glue them. I didn't want to glue it until I made sure. But I better glue it because Sherry just pulled it right out. I better glue it. Gonna glue it to the back. I need to glue these together first. They opened up on me. You saw that coming. You should have yelled to me. Sherry, don't. All right. Let me glue it down. Let me glue it down. I don't like that zip tie there. All right. Back again. Under, over, under. Don't pull so hard. Over, under. Under, over, under. I gotta watch. I gotta watch. Rhonda, we're making a basket. I kind of push them up as I'm going, too. Over, under. Over, under. Then I end up with over, and then I'm going to wrap around. Oh, see, I did have them a little too long. That's okay. I could have left more on the other end. Loving the jute. Yeah, the jute looks more like a basket. These should have been lower. See how it's over, under, over, under. Okay, so that's what she shows. And then the next thing she shows, they're all done. So, here's the thing. How do you keep starting them? That's the question. Because when you get down here, you really can't start on the end. You got to start, and I'll show you. It gets very confusing. It gets confusing. All right, let's see. If I am... I'm just going to lay that. I'd rather have a little too much than not enough. So if I just bend this in half, I'm good. So what I use so far, 1, 2, 3. This is my finishing my third package. Tell me again what your batteries do to your glue gun are, please. My batteries are Ryobi. They're a Ryobi battery. And this is the SureBonder cordless. You can get it from SureBonder. You can get it from Amazon. I have not seen it in a store anywhere yet. I got mine from Amazon, but you can order it directly from SureBonder if you want to. Okay, I'm not liking that. I am not liking that zip tie sticking there. I'm trying to bury it. Oh, I'm just not going to worry about it right now. Okay. So I started under. So now I need to go over. Over this one. It's not going to go right there. Here's where you got to stop and think. Okay, I'm going to start on this end. But I need to add more glue to my ends. How many rows do you do? It depends. It's going to depend on the thickness of whatever you're using. So this one, I did 1, 2, 3, 4. I did 4. And it's that really thick jute from Hobby Lobby. I kind of like how it looks. It's kind of just difficult to work with because it's so thick. Then the thinner jute, this one, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did 7. So I don't know what we're going to end up with on this one. We're going to see. Okay, so I would need to go under this. All right, let's start on over. Let's start on over and see. So if I'm going to go over that one, because I went under first, I need to go under this. So that's where I'm going to start. She doesn't show you the second, third, fourth. She doesn't show you those rows. So you got to kind of think about it when you're doing it, because the further down you get, you can't really start on the end. You have to move in one. But I'll show you. All right, that will be that. Need to pull this one. Oh, love the duck. Bought a bunch of stuffed animals from Dollar Tree to give our neighborhood kitties. How sweet. That ducky is $2.98 at Walmart. And I got a really cute bigger one for $6.98. When this is not originally my idea. I saw someone do this. I just wish she would have explained the other rows to me. I wish she would have explained it. Okay. So I went over that time, under. Now I'm going to go over, under. Make sure you put tape on the end so it doesn't all unravel on you. Okay, but see, this time I wrapped the whole football, and I'm kind of glad because you would see my green through there. I'm trying to push it up as far as I can. But I'm kind of glad that I wrapped it. Over, under. Over, under. Trying to hide that wire. Hi, Debbie. Debbie, my hair is so light from the sun. The sun faded my hair. And she can't take me till next week. And my poor fingernails are a mess. All right. So that's over. Ooh, I got to go under that. So that's where it's going to get tricky. I got to go under these tight 2 little ropes there. Oh, goodness. Okay, or maybe I don't. Maybe I just end it inside. That's what I did, I think. All right, so I'm going over. This is what she doesn't explain to you. How you finish and start all these other rows. So, I'm trying to see. Can I get up there? I don't know. Let's see. If I can't get up there, they're just getting glued on the inside. I would like to get up in there. But I don't think I'm going to be able to. could just call it and glue it on the inside. But I'm bound and determined. I'm bound and determined. No, I think I'm just going to have to glue it on the inside. Yep. We're just gluing it on the inside. Okay. She does mention you may have to start on the inside and on the inside, but she doesn't show you that. So I cannot get my rope under there. So I'm just going to end it on the inside. I'm going to cut these shorter. And glue them down in there. You love it. It gets confusing. It just gets confusing. And I feel like I'm a little crooked there now. Let me see. I feel like my cardboard is crooked. My cardboard looks a little crooked. That's okay. You'll try to make one. Okay, so now I need to start the other. So this is number 4. So I'm not going to need it as long. This will go under. One, two, three. I mean, we might end up with 5 rows. It comes out so awesome. You have to, like, kind of think about it, though. Because this is not going to start back there either. Because that's under. So I need to go. Okay, so I ended up under there. So this has to be over. So I go over. Go over. Now let's see. Over. So that's under. Oh, I went under the wrong one. I need to go under this one. I gotta go under that one. I told you have to think about it. You have to think about it. All right. So I went under. Why am I stuck? Oh, I went around the bar. Sherry, couldn't you just start in the middle? I don't know. But then am I going to know? Am I going to know that I need to go? I just got to make sure I don't go around that bar. I need to go above that bar. There we go. I don't know if you could start in the middle. I don't know. We could try. Over. the lower you get, the harder it is. I'm too fussy. John says I'm too fussy. It's the ends that are the hard part. Because they're short ropes. Oops, wrong way. Over, under. Okay. Over, under. I went under the bar again. Good evening, Sylvia. How are you? Serious crafting. I know, right? I'm very serious about this basket. I'm bound and determined. This is why she doesn't show you the rest of the rows. So over. So over here. And I think I want to stick them in there and end it inside the basket. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I don't want the side to look so bulky. I don't want the sides to look so bucky. What if you don't glue the bottom until after it's weaved? The bottom is zip tied on. So you have to zip tie it together. You won't be able to zip tie it, I don't think. We're just going to glue this on the inside. Because I don't want this side to be like really bulky. Just got to get it in there. All right. I'll just glue them down in there. I'll just glue them down in there. That glue is hot. Hi, Jan. I'm doing a good job. Karen, I feel like I'm struggling. But my cardboard is a little crooked here or something. I gotta glue those ends down. So it's making me think my basket is crooked. It's the cardboard. That's hot. You're sweating just watching me. I am not sweating now. How about that? I do not like all this bulkiness. All right. I think we're going to need 2 more. But this one, we're going to have to start in here. We're going to have to start that one inside. Let's see. I got to fix that. I don't like that. once you get your flowers in the, yeah, you won't see the back. But I think my cardboard shifted while I was attaching this. I think my cardboard shifted, but that's okay. But I don't like this here. I'm going to cover it, but I still don't like it. All right. Now, so that would be under. So this is going to be over. Gosh, I do not like that there. I'm going to end up cutting that. That would be over. This would be under. All right. So I'm guessing I need to start here. Under. I got to figure it out. I have to figure it out. Hi, Doris. I kind of want it to be right. Okay, so this will be over. So I got to go in from out from this way. So see, I got to kind of skip this whole thing right here and start here. This is what I had to figure out myself. That's why my videos take long, because I'm a pet peeve for direction, because I cannot stand watching a video and they don't give me all the directions. Wendy, I am. All right, because this one I need to be over on. So I'm going to start in the inside. And I'll end up just gluing those inside. Okay, over. And I'm not going to pull it too hard to yank it out. Who knew a basket would take so long to make? Okay. Oh, one's way longer than the other. Why is that? One's way longer. It'll be enough. Over, under. Over. Now let's see if I can finish at the end. I am the oldest. I am the oldest. The wisest and the oldest. Oh, gosh. Okay, so, then I'm going to end up with a lot there again. So, I am just ending it there. Because this is really driving me crazy right here. I need to trim some of that off, I think. I think that looks okay there. I think it looks okay. You probably used the wrong piece of jute. You're right. I probably did. That's okay. I could still use that one. This one would not be long enough anyways. I'm going to end it there. So you're going to have to judge how you like the look of it, because I think that looks okay there. I don't want a whole ton on the side piled up. I got to push this. I'm pushing that down. I don't give up, Betty Hilt. You're right. I don't. Betty, I got my new Paint Pixie colors. I'm going to show them tonight. I'm going to show the new colors. Paint Pixie came out with new colors. And I'm very excited because one is pink. One is pink. Pink, a green, a blue. A mango. Ooh, I'm going to be cutting it close. I'm going to be cutting it close. Wrapping that handle. I'd use the chunky yarn. It just doesn't look as pretty. This is chunky. Like I said, it'd probably look better in a brown or a tan. I feel like my scissors are loose. All right, so now where am I starting? So that's over. It would have to be under. So we got to start inside. So you got to figure out now, where are you going to start? Where are you going to start? I'm trying to see, because like that's over. So that would be under. So if I go over here, I can go from the inside. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go from the inside so I could go over. Not like that, I'm not. If I can get it in there. Rope looks so much better. It does. But I think the yarn would look better. God, I keep hitting my thing. Maybe I'm better off starting on this side. If it was brown or a tan. All right, that would be under. So this is going to be over. Make sure I get the right piece of rope. You get tighter spots the more you go down. Okay, there. All right. Over, under. Now I got to get them up through that hole. Coffee stain the yarn. Yeah, someone suggested that. To spray it with coffee and cinnamon mixture. this is. I need that tighter to push it through the hole. Better. All right. Under, over, back through this hole. I never give up. I never give up. All right. I feel like I need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like I need one more row down here. Just in the middle. I think just in the middle. Hi, Barb from Chicken Pickens. I'm ending up with a lot of yarn in there. I like the rope basket. I do too. So my scissors don't want to cut. Not burning my finger. One more row. That's what I said, Tina. One more row. It's just got to be in the middle there. Just the bottom middle. God, I feel like I'm going to be short one to go around the handle, though. I don't know. Let's hope I cut it long enough. You love the weave look. Remember I did the pumpkins like that with the yarn. The pumpkins, and then I did an apple. Okay, so that's over. So that has to be under. So I need to come through here. Oh gosh, I kind of really want that. Can I squeeze these under here? I'm being really picky now. I'm being picky. I kind of want it one. Because that's under. Over. Okay, I got to get this one in there. Maybe I should go through. All right. Gosh, I hope I cut it long enough. If it done that, I wouldn't move my hands tomorrow. Oh, girl. You should do the yarn then. The yarn would be easier. Or the thinner jute. The thinner jute is easier. It's when you get down to this bottom and these sides. Like I said, that's why she didn't show it, doing it. I gotta find my end. That's why she showed it already done. Because she didn't want to show that it takes time. And difficult. Not difficult, but it takes time. All right, I need to go in here. And this one's got to go in here. And then it got to come back out. You're lucky you can do that. I have arthritis so bad, my fingers, I'd never been able to do that. That's John. He gets his fingers get bad. I don't know if I'm hitting the cardboard. I'm hitting something. I feel it. Can you see me sweating? Facebook has not shown you my page in forever. I know, it's like hit and miss. Okay, now I'm confused where I am. Okay, that's already in. This is the one I'm trying to get in. I think I got it. I did. Okay, now the holes seem bigger. So, under, over. See, the holes are bigger. That's easier. Ooh, I just hope it's long enough. Ooh, I don't like that green bar there. I just gave you a 5-star rating. You're so sweet, girl. Thank you. Okay, there. Now, over, under. Now I got to come out this hole. This is my last row. This is the last row. All right. The thinner jute is much easier. Oh, goodness. I need tape on there. I need tape. Just have one more hole. Okay. In here. Last one. Victoria, thank you for the stars, girl. Are you feeling bad for me here? I'm thinking I like the thinner jute better, to be honest, because it's easier to work with. Just saying. Goodness. I don't even need to glue that thing down. That thing is so tight in there. Okay. It's finally done. I have been at it for hours. It's finally done. Okay. I am going to have enough. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 2, 4, 5. All right. Yeah, see my cardboard raised up there. That's okay. All right. I am going to start to wrap my thing. I am just going to glue this end down in there. I'm just going to glue my end down in there. And then wrap. That little thing there is bothering me. And then I'm just going to wrap around. I say weave it all, then cut, glue, and zip tie to the frame. Girl, I don't think you can. You're not going to zip tie your football to the egg after you wrap it because you're not going to be able to get through it there. You're not going to be able to. Because I can't even see my bottoms here. So I don't think you're going to be. And you have to glue your ropes that come down to the back. So how are you going to do that? You're not going to be able to weave it and then attach it. That just isn't going to work. If you find a way, you let me know. But you have to attach the ends to the back. You love that glue gun. Oh, Deborah, do you have this glue gun? I love this glue gun. I love my Ryobi. Shore Bonder / Ryobi. I believe they may sell batteries, Ryobi, for it, but on Amazon and on their website, they say that you can use the Ryobi batteries. And all my tools are Ryobi, so I already have the batteries. I probably should roll it in a ball. Probably be easier. This is a faster part. Connie, thank you for the stars, girl. This is the faster part. I have to make sure my handle's all covered. Yes, I purchased it several months ago and I love it. I do too. You caught me live, Carol. Yay. John's probably like, oh God, Sherry, it took you forever to do that. That basket. I think I'm getting jute all in my hair. Betty Hills, I'm glad we're back too. My videos always go like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. This one was It took longer than I thought it was going to take to weave that. I'm going to start wearing short sleeves. Oops. Short sleeves up here. Okay, now what she said, glue the ends together. I think I'm just gonna, I think I'm just gonna stick my end in between these two things and start my new one. I don't need tape on the end. Ugh, I'm just cutting it off. I think I'll just put glue, start it there. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Yes, just stick it in. That's what I did, girl. She was saying something about gluing the two ends together, and I just don't see that working too good. This was the much faster part of the basket. You need you to have a craftathon so we can watch you all day long. Yeah, that would be kind of fun, huh? If Lee and I did it together. I could do one, then she could do one, and then we could take turns. That would be pretty fun. I got to try to cover that zip tie. That zip tie is aggravating me there. Okay, so I want to end up inside. All right. Ooh, why do I feel skimpy there? I don't know. I feel like it's skimpy there. Like it should have had, it should have had another wrap there. Let me see. It kind of looks skimpy. had to fix it. Ruby, you're so sweet. Thank you, girl. All right. Oh, goodness. So I used 2, 4, 5. I used 6. I used 6 of that. This one, I believe I used 7 with the thinner. The thinner's easier to work with. The thinner's easier to work with, and it comes out pretty. But I could see some green wire in there. Okay. Now I got to cover up ugliness there. We got to cover up the ugliness. It will be pretty with spring flowers and like a big bow. A big bow. All right, let's see. Remove this stuff. I used felt. Whoops. I'm going to use this sandstone felt. This is the heavier one, the one for 79 cents. So I just kind of trace it on here. Oh, this thing is driving me crazy over there. I got to fix that before we glue it. I feel like it's a little crooked or something. I think it's, I don't know. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. I think I'm going to use just my Sharpie. I don't know. I traced it. We'll see what it comes out. Glad you were home from vacation. Thank you, Carol. How about a bunny from your shop popping out of the flowers? Oh my gosh, my scissors don't seem to be... I need my fabric scissors. I might have killed those scissors with the jute. I got to go on tonight and order order a few candles and candle ring. And I need that bunny because I don't know why I only ordered a couple of those bunnies. Let's see. Well, that's not big enough. Sherry, you did not trace very good. But I could use it on the inside. I used that piece on the inside. I need a bigger one. Let's see if this will be big enough. Oh, that's going to be better. See this mess right here? I do not like that. I do not like that big, this big mess right here. All right, let's see. So I need to glue this onto the back. This little piece can get cut off. glue this. Hide the ugly. I'm gonna hide the ugly. Do I need to trim it? I may need to trim it just a little here. All right, that's better. Gotta have that ugly back. I'd love to be able to craft with you in person. It would be fun, Betty, wouldn't it? All of us together, it would be kind of fun. That thing there. Wait, I need that candle ring that you're sold out of. Oh, yes, the Whisper. I think it's something Whisper. Yes, I have to order that. That's the green and the white. I have to order it. Let's see, I don't want my pencil mark showing. Dun, dun, dun. I need to trim this. All right, let's try. Sharon Ann, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. That's better. I still feel like I'm a little crooked or something. I still feel like I'm a little crooked. I was hoping Dollar Tree would have the yellow and blue flocked bunnies this year. I don't think I seen any flocked bunnies. I saw a bunch of spring gnomes today. I feel like once I put the flowers in, I don't have my styrofoam. I don't have no styrofoam or any good flowers, really. I gotta get flour. I gotta dig in my stash. But I need styrofoam. I just want to see if it's just my imagination, if I have flowers in it. I bought some boxwood today at Walmart. Yeah, I think it's just when I have flowers. Look, this is 98 cents at Walmart. That's the flowers I have. And this one with my duck. This pretty blue wand. That's my ducky. That's my duck. I still got to finish that. But look. Okay, look. Here's my bigger duck. How cute is she? With her little hair bow thing on. She is 6'44". I don't know what I'm going to do with her yet, but she is. She's so cute. I think she's too big for my basket. She's too big for in here. But I just love her. I just love her. Now the small one might work. Yeah, see, now it doesn't look crooked to me. It's that darn piece of cardboard in the back. Isn't too cute? Look, $2.97. $2.97. I need flowers for in here. And styrofoam. But I bought a couple at Walmart. And look how pretty this is. These are 97 cents, these fat quarters at Walmart. This pretty purplish gingham. This pretty check one here. Greens, purples, pinks, blues. This pretty pink flower. And this one's got bunnies on it. I thought this would be cute for the eggs. I do have a pack of eggs somewhere. To put that on an egg. I don't know where they are. I did have, they're somewhere. I have a pack of eggs in here somewhere. Where'd I get the duck? Walmart. The ducks are from Walmart. But I don't know. I think this would be cute on an egg. I don't know. I thought they were pretty. Pretty. Where'd you get her? Okay. Oh, I love her. Where did you get her? I need one of those in my life. That ducky. This one? This one you like? This is from Walmart. Good evening, Penny. This one's from Walmart. This is from Walmart too. This one is $6.44. This one is lost my lid to my Sharpie. Oh, here it is. This one is $2.97. I went to Walmart a week ago. I didn't see anything cute for Easter. Deborah, that's the way I was too. And I still don't see too much. Too much good. You should like me when looking for something somewhere. Karen Rowlands. You should like me when looking for something. So, oh, I'm like you. Is that what you're saying? Let's see. Let's see. Cute duck. Love the colors. Jan McMillan. Jan. They have him in gray, too. That's like a boy. But he just did not seem as cute to me. Jan McMillan. Jan, PM me your address. I will send you a ducky. I will send you a duck. Let's see. Let's see. Who's this? Cindy Nelson Tierney. Cindy Nelson Tierney. Cindy, PM me your address. I'll send you a ducky. I bought a couple. You like the yellow duck. Are the ducks celebrated brand? Yes. Yeah. Do you want to see the... Here's the barcode. I don't want to hold it too close because then it gets blurry. But you can screenshot it. I look tired. I've been getting tired at night. Let's see. Who's that? Millie Patch. Millie, how do I say your last name? I bought 3 of these to give away. Millie, Patsch. Patch. I might be saying your last name. I might be saying your last name wrong, Millie. Millie, PM me. PM me your address. I will send you a ducky. I'll send you a ducky. I should buy these to give you. Maybe I go back tomorrow and get big duckies. Basket is amazing. It's so cute. Thank you. That basket took me forever, though, with you guys. That basket took me forever. That's all I bought today. And I bought those dishes at Dollar Tree. They didn't have the glasses. And Lee called me, and she was in Dollar Tree, a different one. I said, they have glasses to match those dishes. And she said, they're just like a clear pink. So I'll have to go tomorrow to the other Dollar Tree and see. And how about our Dollar Trees are now going to be open till 10 at night. Chum read it on the door. They're going to stay open till 10 at night. The whole week. Sunday through Saturday. They can't have people to work the hours they're open now, and they're going to stay open an extra hour. I don't get it. I don't know. But these are my ducks with my names. I'll have to take downstairs so I can mail them out tomorrow. Look. Paint Pixie got new colors. Blue Caraco. This blue. This will be a good blue for 4th of July, Memorial Day. You still have my coffee? I do. This is the cup that keeps my coffee hot. Yeah. Cream de Mints. This green. It's a good St. Patty's Day green. Juicy Mango. Cotton Candy. I'm very excited for this pink for Easter. Cotton Candy. And then this is a metallic Peridot. This is metallic green. It's a green. I love the metallics. Poor Dollar Tree. I know. They can't get... I know. They're going to stay open till 10. They can't have nobody work there the way it is. Our Dollar Tree in Taylor is pretty good. Our Dollar Trees, other places, sometimes, most of the time, there's one person working the whole store. She's supposed to ring and put stuff out. It's terrible. Is that a news? She sent me these for me to try. I didn't buy these, so I'm not sure what size bottle this is. It might be just bottles she sent to the people who use her product. I don't know. It is a good size bottle, though, isn't it? I don't know what size it is, though. I'm stuck on... I order all my paints in either... I either get 8 ounces or 12. I order 12 for the ones I use a lot of. Yeah. My gold, the metallics, I have the small bottles, except for the gold. The gold, I have the big 12-ounce bottle. Sherry, did you get the ducks where... Yes, where all the Easter stuff is. Yeah. I get the ducks are where all the Easter stuff is. Maybe I should buy a couple of the gray ones and show you them. I think he looks like he has glasses on or something, and he's gray. He just didn't look as cute to me as the little girls did. Oh, my poor fingernails are terrible. But maybe I have to go buy these tomorrow to give away. We should all work Dollar Trees. Yes, and let each other know when good stock comes in. When I go in Dollar Tree, sometimes I just want to stay there and straighten. I think my scissors might have had it. I don't know. They weren't cutting too good. Hi, Irma. How are you? Justin Krause used the peridot the other day, and it's really pretty. Did he use it on top of something, or did he just use it plain? Because some of them are so pretty when you use a solid color chalk paint and then put, like, brush the metallic on top of it. It looks so pretty. Did you find anything in Dollar Tree this morning? I didn't go this morning. I went later this afternoon because we were packing up everyone's orders this morning. We didn't get done. I went down the basement. I went down headquarters at 8 this morning. We didn't get done till 12:30. And then I did some stuff here, and then we ran and took everything to the post office and UPS, and then we went to Walmart and Dollar Tree. So I didn't get there this morning, but no, that's all I bought was the jute, the dishes. The jute and the dishes. I'm trying to think. And I think that was it. My cup was a Christmas gift. It's, see, it's starting to die now. I have to put it back on the charger. It's an ember. They have them on Amazon. I did not know how expensive they were because my kid gave it to me. My kid, like Tyler and Ashley and Levi and Kaylee gave John and I each one for Christmas. And you set it on the charger all the time. And then when you want to use it, you just take it off and it keeps your drink hot. But they're not cheap. I didn't know that. What dishes? They're downstairs, but they're the white ones with all the pretty flowers. And on the salad plate in the middle, I think it says, live your life full bloom. I think that's what it says in the center. So I got the dinner plate, the salad plate. And I usually don't ever get the bowls, but I'm going to do it a little different. So I got the bowls. They didn't have the glasses, so I got to go to the other one. And they didn't have no placemats. And I'm thinking they're probably just pink. But they did have a clear charger with a gold trim around it. I don't know. I bought them. I may use that with it because they were with it. $100 at Starbucks. Oh, these are $100 at Starbucks? Yeah, I didn't realize they're so expensive. Sherry, what glasses are you talking about? Lee said they're just a, like, clear pink. They go with those dishes I bought today. She said they're just clear pink. There's no writing on them or anything. I made tier trays out of my Dollar Tree plates. They are pretty. They're pretty. I'll show you them tomorrow. Oh, I need to get there now. They also have blue hydrangea plates that are really pretty, but I was already paying for these ones, and I thought these looked really springy compared to the blue hydrangea, but the hydrangea ones are pretty. I just got the coffee mug. It says, live life in full bloom. Okay, that's what the dish says too. When I go to Dollar Tree, I'm hanging items. Yeah. Or picking stuff up off the floor. They're pretty short and tall ones. Oh, short and tall ones. I gotta go tomorrow and look. Mayan had 3 pink glasses left. I should have just told Lee grab them for me while she was there. Hobby Lobby does have gorgeous chargers. And you know what? Dollar Tree stepped up their game on chargers. So look in the dish aisle. The everyday dish aisle. because they have really pretty gold ones with fancy edging. They have silver. They have farmhouse ones. You check them out because they're really pretty. Just saw this and you were right. There is not much cute and I can't get out much to look. When I had a fall in March. Broke 5 ribs and was hospitalized for a month. Little did I think I would not be able to drive because I kept falling because of balance. Has been off big time. Girl, Barbara, sending you big hugs, girl. Girl, is your equilibrium off? Hi, Wim Roach. The hydrangea plates are pretty. I just felt like these other ones were very spring summery with all the pretty pink and yellow and stuff, flowers. Wynn likes the spring one more too. I put things back in the right places also. I do too, girl. If I have something in my cart and I decide I don't want it, I walk all the way back to where it goes and I put it back. What are you crafting tonight? Desiree. We made a basket. It took me a little while. Sorry, but we made this basket tonight. So watch replay, but you'll be able to fast forward. Because this part kind of is a little nerve-wracking. But if you use the thinner jute at Dollar Tree and do it, it's a little easier with the thinner jute. You can do jute, or you can do chunky yarn. I'm going to try to coffee stain this one and see. Because I'm just not crazy about the gray. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure. I don't know. It only took 2 hours. Betty, you're funny. Oh. Good night, Karen. All right. I'm going to go and I got to go and order my stuff, and then tomorrow morning I got to figure out what I'm doing with that stuff. I told you someone sent me, a company sent me. I got to get on tomorrow and do that. You don't mind the gray? No, it's not bad, but I don't know. I wonder if I brush some antiquing on it. Like, so, because it just seems like the weaving doesn't stand out. I don't know. It's good to have me back. Thank you, Deborah. What are you going to do with all the baskets? I'm not keeping them all. Some of them, they'll go in my auction for St. Joseph's. They'll go in my auction. I got to figure out what I want to fill them with, though. How much chunky yarn did I use? Probably a half a skein of the chunky yarn. And this one's from Hobby Lobby. If you antique it a little and add some pretty flowers. I wonder if I just brush a little antiquing wax on there to bring out the weaving. Then I might like it. Now, if you really want to get daring, you can use the really chunky 3-ply jute from Hobby Lobby. And it really comes out nice and chunky. It does come out really nice and chunky. It's a little hard to work with, but it comes out really chunky. This one maybe has to be my favorite. That one will look nice with darker blue things. Hi, Deborah. I don't know what I'm going to put in them. I got to see. I think it needs some eggs and stuff. I don't know. With the duck. Try the antiquing on the inside first. Yeah, I will. I'll try it on the inside first. Because no one will see that. I did gray on the back. If you add antiquing wax, try it on the scrap piece. I'll try it on the inside. Your fingers hurt just looking at the juke. Oh, you just got to take your time. Like, the hardest part is the, like, 3 rows on the bottom. That's the hardest part. The straight lines are not hard. The first row is really simple. And the second row is so-so, not too bad. But the last rows are the hard rows. That's from Walmart, that greenery. It's their boxwood. And this pretty blue and white flower thing is 97 cents at Walmart. But yeah, I like their boxwood stuff. Is the basket from Dollar Tree? It's 2 things. It's a egg frame, and then it's a football frame. This one's already cut, but you know the footballs they sell, the frame? That's what it is. It's these 2 pieces, and you cut this and put it together, and then cut this. Julie, you'd be able to do it, girl. You'd be able to do it. All right. I'm going to have to figure out what I'm putting in those. And I'll try the antiquing on there. And I have to clean my craft room. I think maybe I'll go get some more of these tomorrow. We'll see. I'm going to try. Anyways, take these downstairs so I can mail them out. All right, make sure you PM me, girls, your address. Could use it all year. I think you can use it all year, too. It'd be kind of cute in the kitchen with eggs in it, even. Yeah, it'd be kind of cute with eggs. What if you do the weaving first? It's not going to work, though, Betty. Because you have to... You know how we add those strips going down? You have to attach those to the back. Or they're just going to be flopping all over when you're trying to weave in and out. I just don't feel like it will work because I don't think it's going to hold the weave unless these pieces are hooked to the back of this. I don't know. You can try it. Let me know if it works. But I just don't think it's going to work. I can barely walk through my craft room. Girl, I'm right with you. I got like this much space to walk. It's bad. It's very, very bad. And most of it is all unfinished crafts that I need to take a day and try to finish. But yeah, that's it. All right, guys, I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Oh, how about starting at the bottom? Oh, that's a good idea, Sharon Ann, because then you won't have all that extra stuff inside. Oh. When I gave those little duckies away. I gave those little duckies away. It is alive, not a replay. Audrey, you're funny. Okay, have a good night. I'll talk to you all tomorrow, and I'll be on with something. They gave me a couple wood pieces and paints and stencils, and I just need to figure out what I want to do. I have never really stenciled, so I got to play. All right, guys, I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Have a good night. Stay warm, safe. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.